Hey guys! So in today's exciting video we are going to check how much faster the IRC VX40 tire is than the Dunlop Max, because those two tires are famous tires specialized for hard-packed, and today we're on a super hard-packed track, and then we're gonna compare the lap times with the Max series, and then we can measure exactly how much faster this tire is, if it's faster. That's what we're gonna find out today. And the average lap time on this track for me is around 1 minute and 5 to 7 seconds, depending on exact track conditions. So we're gonna head out there and have some fun. But before we head out, let's have a look at our beautiful Honda CR 250R. Okay, and as usual, we are doing best out of 3. So after I get comfortable on the track and I'm feeling fast, then I'm going to go hard for 3 laps. And then we're just gonna look at the video from the GoPro, and then I'm going to show you the fastest GoPro lap that I can do out of the 3. And then you'll also see a bit of my warm-up. We'll do some slow motion clips of my warm-up, and then I'll put on the GoPro lap video, and then during the lap video I will talk a little bit about how the tire feels, because they actually also feel different, the tires, which is like a big factor in how comfortable you feel and how fast you can go as well. And then towards the end of the video we'll actually have a look at the tires after I've been riding them and look at how worn down they got from riding. I'll put around 2 hours on them, and then we can see how they look like how fast the knobbies are getting worn out, and how good durability they have. So that's also a factor that you want to know about, especially when you're running a soft rubber compound tire like this IRC VX40 is. You know, it's a hard pack tire, so it's a soft compound. Okay, so now we're heading out for the warm-up. Okay, so we're out here warming up now, and check out that the bike actually sounds like a V8 in slow motion. I think it sounds like an American muscle car. Anyways, now we're done with the warm-up, and I'm gonna go out and put in the fastest lap, and we're gonna jump straight into the GoPro footage of the fastest lap in just 1 second, so buckle up guys. Okay, so here we go, fastest lap with the IRC VX40 tires. And let's talk about how the tires actually feel riding. You will be surprised how much confidence you will get changing to these tires from the Dunlop tires. And by the way, I'm not sponsored by any of these tire companies. But because the sidewall of the IRC VX40 is softer, basically, if you don't have air in the tires and you squeeze the tire, it's a lot softer. It just gives you a feeling as if you had better suspension on the bike. It feels more plush, and that makes it have better traction. The only disadvantage of having the softer sidewall on the tires is that you can have a pinch flat easier, but if you have the correct tire pressure and the track prep is good, it shouldn't be an issue. So really happy with how they feel. Now we're getting to the last jump here, so let's see what time we get. Okay, wow, so 1 minute and 3.8 seconds with the IRC VX40s. So now let's have a look at the Dunlop MX53. Let's see what lap time we can get with those on. And this lap time was actually done on a previous day because I didn't want to change the tires out in the middle of the heat. So this lap is done on drier conditions, but still with the wet track there was a few slick spots still and a few dry spots as well. It's still a decent comparison. And I would say most importantly, the feeling of traction is significantly different on the VX40s because of the softer sidewall design. So here we're getting over the tabletop. And I'm also like riding the same lines, and I'm also soaking up this jump instead of clearing it, which I can actually do with the VX40s. I did that after the lap timing with the VX40s. So now we're getting to 1 minute lap time. So it looks like we're not gonna beat the IRC lap time. So there we go, already over 1 minute 3. So yeah, we ended with 1 minute and 6.8 seconds with the Dunlop tires. So the IRC VX40 will win by 3 seconds, which is faster than expected, even with the drier conditions. And now let's end the video with a close-up look of the IRC VX40 tires after 2 hours of riding. So you can see here, they're starting to have rounded edges, but I would say this is a very similar amount of wear than what you would expect on a harder rubber compound tire. So overall, I'm super happy with the durability as well, and the traction and the performance. And also, by the way, the tire didn't slip on the rim. You can see the valve is still completely straight. So that's super nice. Sometimes other tires do that. So I'm planning to race these tires on my next race. And if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe. Give it a like if you liked the video. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day. If you want to learn more tools and techniques and habits that can improve your life quality and performance and well-being overall, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you like tropical island holidays, visit fitcamp5.com for my 2-time TripAdvisor award-winning training camp, where we train fitness and action sports together while learning to live a healthy lifestyle and, maybe most importantly, have fun at the same time. And if you're really serious about improving yourself, you should definitely check out my full online courses, where I share step-by-step programs on how I developed my own routines over the last 12 years as a CEO, working in 4 different countries, while being a successful competitive athlete with more than 20 years of experience in fitness and nutrition. Check the link in the description for that. And in any case, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, be awesome, believe in yourself, and see you on the next one.